Cindy here. I know you guys are like, it's always good morning, Cindy, but it's good afternoon today. Yes. And I'm going to tell you the title of the video, and I'm going to tell you why we're a little late today. All right. It's why you shouldn't set New Year's resolutions. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, share my video in to your social media, and tag me because every week we draw a winner. So you want to be part of that winner. All right. So today I'm a little late because we had a huge snowstorm here. And you know, I live in the South. So by huge snowstorm, I mean the weatherman actually predicted we were going to get snow, and we actually did. And it wasn't even a dusting of snow, because if it was, it would have shut down our whole city. But we went outside, we bundled up because it went from 75 to like 32 with the wind chill. And we went outside and played with the snow a little bit. So you get me here now at the lunchtime hour. All right. So why shouldn't you set New Year's resolutions? We just had New Year here around the world, and people are always thinking of resolutions. And I was like, what? I always heard resolutions, but I was like, what? I don't think I remembered them. It's always something to do with losing weight. People always want to lose weight. Like if you haven't noticed, in the last 2 weeks, it's going to be gym membership ads after ads after ads after ads, because that was always a resolution that somebody did. All of a sudden, January 1st came around and you're going to lose weight because you couldn't do March 1st wasn't a good time. June 1st wasn't a good time. It had to be January 1st. And I think they know from gym memberships, like by January 10th, everybody was gone. And I remember in college when we went to the rec center to work out, I was there all the time. I ended up working there. I was like, I need people to stop with the resolutions because it's too crowded here. And lo and behold, like I told you, by June 10th, they were all gone. They made it maybe be 5 straight days, and then they were done with that. Because resolutions don't work because there's nothing time bound to it. There's nothing specific about it. We talked a little bit about goals last week, where they're specific, they're measurable, they're obtainable, they're realistic, and they're time bound. That's why people can never do it, because they're like, oh, on January 1st, I'm going to do this. And I think you should do goals instead of resolutions anyway, because a goal is very specific to you. It's something that you really want to do, and you know that there's going to be pain involved with it because you're doing something different. And I'm letting you know, I'm going to lean in. Just in case you didn't know, doing something different causes you pain because your body wants to keep you safe. It's changing, it's transformative to you, and it's going to take work. And I know there's a joke there about work, and I forgot what it is, but people don't like to work. I mean, they think they like to go to work, but that people don't like to do the work, like the hard, nitty-gritty work. You know why? Because there's feelings in it, and emotions in it, and pain in it, and effort, and all of those things. So I made a post last week, I think, about I had to say goodbye to my one planner. I should have gave her a name. And we're on to brand spanking new planner. So that just gave me an idea. Maybe I will give them a name. But it was the first time since I had my child. Well, probably the first time since I stopped working outside the home that I used a planner consistently every day, because it was different. Like I didn't have to write things down. I wasn't like having a schedule and knowing when I was supposed to go to work and things like that. So I kind of just put it down. But I was like, I really like planners. But then I had to resolve to make sure that I needed colorful pens to use my planner. I had to make sure I defined my planner a little different, that I could write down the weather in my planner. I could write down my mood in my planner. I could write down anything in my planner and kind of use it as like it used to be called, a diary. It tells me where to be and what to do. But it did that, and I made it a whole year because I made it specific that I was going to use this planner for all 365 days. Dusty's chiming in because he didn't put his planner in. So this is why you shouldn't set New Year's resolutions. You should set some goals, and just start with 3. Drop your goals below in the chat. Drop them in the comment section, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Love you all.